So, have you ever just wanted to take back that 10 minutes of time that was not planned in your day, that just threw your whole life off? Well, not your whole life, but your whole day off. That kept you from, I don't know, doing your hair, for example, before you left the house. Yeah, that one thing out of the ordinary, like today. Anyway, so we're here at my doctor's office, and we're gonna get some results, hopefully. Because we're back to square one with what's going on with my tum-tum. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here and see what this guy has to say. I don't know how it's gonna go. Anyway, be back shortly. Tests were inconclusive, which I kind of expected them to be honest with you. There's certain tests that you kind of expect to be to be inconclusive or no results, or negative, and those were kind of those tests that I was expecting to be negative or inconclusive. But here's the good part. My doctor was actually open to the thought of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And this is the first time actually that I've actually had an open discussion with a doctor about this. And he's not familiar with the syndrome, which doesn't surprise me at all, because small town doctors, when you live in a county that's huge, but the city itself has less than 5,000 people, you are looking at a doctor that really doesn't know much about certain genetic issues and diseases and syndromes. But so we talked about it, and he's going to research it, and he was open to the idea. And I thought I was going to cry on him because I actually felt just the slightest glimmer of hope that an answer to some of my problems is on the horizon. And I know that doesn't sound like a thing to a lot of people, because there's no cure for Ehlers-Danlos. There's only treatment for the symptoms, but it's an answer to the cause. And it explains so much. He's going to do some research on the syndrome, and he's going to get me referred to a couple of other doctors. He's going to get me back into my GI doctor for some other testing that I'm not really thrilled about, but I'm at that age that it has to be done, and with my history of certain issues, but also he's going to get me into. He's going to try to get me into another doctor that would be able to get certain tests done to see about Ehlers-Danlos. So fingers crossed, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, I'm filming on my new phone, so my eyes are kind of wonky in this. I'm kind of like looking because I don't know where to look, so forgive me. I don't know where to look. My camera is just so old that it's so grainy. I just don't know what to do with it. So I went back to my Samsung phones, and I'm just, you know, I can't say more about Samsung phones. And the camera on this is phenomenal. But then again, I'm still trying to figure out where to look. Anyway, I've got some more errands to run, and I've got some tofu draining at home, because I'm gonna figure out what to do with that tonight. I'm gonna, I don't know, season it up and have some kind of pasta salad, gluten-free pasta salad, because apparently I'm doing better with the whole gluten-free, like absolutely gluten-free and as much plant-based as possible diet. And I just, Thrive Market has really saved my life there. I can't say enough about them. I'll leave that link down below in the description bar on how to get to Thrive Market. Fantastic place to go if you are gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, want no GMOs in your foods, whatever, paleo, kosher, whatever. I'll leave that link in the description box. So anyway, coming up on my birthday, and hopefully Friday after pain management, I will get to go see Kristen Leanne and Ryan Morgan at the new NYX store in North Austin. I am so excited. That's like my ultimate birthday gift to myself. Okay, so a quick trip to the grocery store has resulted in more tofu, a couple of beautiful avocados, some Gatorade style drinks because we're back at some issues here, and some gluten-free, preservatives-free teriyaki and soy sauce because, let's face it, what's hard tofu without some flavor, right? Yeah. So, you know, gotta put some flavor on that shit. There's one thing I'd like to point out if you're in the Texas area. There's a couple of differences between some of the other thirst quenchers, like the Gatorades and that put back your, God, I hate brain fog. You know what I'm talking about, like Gatorade and that. Now, Quench by H-E-B does not contain the high fructose corn syrup, which personally, I'm all about that because that shit is horrible for your liver. As somebody who struggles with my weight, this right here is horrible, horrible, horrible shit. So make sure when you're buying stuff that you're looking for products that do not contain that. Look for labels that say no high fructose corn syrup. Just, you know, just throwing that out there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. I'm waiting on the boy to come out of work. And then when I get home, I'm going to throw my tofu steaks in the oven and start a gluten-free pasta salad. I don't exactly know what I'm going to put in that, but it should be tasty. Hopefully. I hope that my lessons today will help somebody speak up to their doctors in the future, that you don't have to be silent, that you can speak up. If you've done research on conditions, symptoms, whatever, talk to your doctor, make them listen. And if you don't get anywhere, man, ask for a second opinion. It's not that hard to do, really. Unless, of course, you've got shitty insurance like I do, but I know it's only temporary for me, and that's just because of my situation, waiting on Social Security, disability, and that's a whole nother idiotic video. Anyway, so yeah, I totally went blank, and I'm just been that way lately. Anyway, bye y'all.